So honestly, it started with meeting my producer Corbett. He works with Hit Boy and a bunch of elite artists, and his work is just incredible. And he's just like a machine the way he works. He's just an incredible producer. He brings people together. He brings other producers together to do things that he can't do, like instrumentalists and stuff. So the first thing that we really did when I got my deals, we set up a trip to Cincinnati and went to go work with him. And one of the first songs that we made was Different Problems, which is, of course, the second song on the EP. First song that I released with a video. And the process of that was just, I guess, finding a new sound. And he really helped me do that. We kind of laid out a vision board and started talking about what direction we wanted to go in. You know, people talk about other people biting sounds and stuff. I don't know. I think that's a little stigmatized. I think that people are influenced. And for me, you know, I'm influenced by a lot of people. So we talked about a number of artists that influenced me and kind of to give us direction on where to go production wise and the vibe we really wanted to give off. Because I mean, at the end of the day, I am myself. I'm going to tell my story, but what is the sound going to be? So that's what we were figuring out. And, you know, he's on I think 5 of the songs on the EP. So I feel like that's why it has a really cohesive sound. And then the other songs, it just, you know, worked into it perfectly. So, I mean, yeah, that's kind of, I guess, just a glimpse into the process. I mean, you know, it's a lot I could say, you know. Well, and it's funny and ironic that we say we're not boxed in, because, like, creatively we not, but, like, we are physically. You know what I'm saying? But to that point, and I want to also say, bro, I appreciate you doing your research, knowing about even just day and night, bro. Like that was dope. So I think Drake is a huge influence on me and my music, and he's the perfect example of not putting himself in any boxes. Now I think he's been trying things for so long that, you know, he just really knows what him and his team do well. And if he's ever going to go for anything, he's going all the way. And that's super inspiring for me, because at the end of the day, I'm just a fan of music. And somebody like that who's doing that from like a different generation is obviously going to inspire the next generation. And so for me, you know, I guess I feel like I'm carrying the torch and inventing, you know, an identity myself and trying to push that boundary even further and just be even, you know, more different. And, you know, I feel like we're in a blessed time where, like, you know, people are more open-minded, and there's a lot of listeners who listen to a lot of different things. It's not like people just listen to one type of music. So sometimes I'm just like, if people want to listen to this or they want to listen to that, you know, they could find one of my songs and possibly find that. That's a loaded question, because there's so much that I want to do. And I'm really happy that you brought that up, because a lot of people don't, you know, haven't acknowledged quite yet the directing that I do. And I mean, I edit my videos, I direct them, I write them. Shout out to my bro, Dom Dodd. He's shot all of my videos so far. His natural eye behind the camera is just incredible. So that gives me something always to work with. But yeah, I love doing everything, like on all fronts. Now, I'm not gonna lie, with the amount, and you can ask my team, you know, and anybody that works with me, like, I put a lot of projects on myself, which can be ill-advised, but I know I'm always gonna make something dope when I do touch it. So I don't know, yeah, definitely on the creative tip, like, I like to be all around, and I'm always trying to improve and get better. But I guess some things that I want to do in the future, I want to make anime. I want to design characters. I want to do voice acting. I want to act in general. And let me go back to the earlier point and switch that and say, I'm going to voice act. I'm going to do anime. I'm going, you know, I'm going to do a lot of things, man.